Hi, I'm Kamna from Jamworks. Today I want to show you how Jamworks supports students like Sam, a STEM student with ADHD and a motor impairment that affects his note taking. Sam's course is full of complex concepts, equations, formulas, and problem solving activities. Like many students with ADHD and motor difficulties, he can find it challenging to stay focused during fast paced lectures while also keeping up with note taking. That's why Jamworks is designed around three simple stages of learning: prepare before lectures, capture during a lecture, and study after lectures. Let's take a look at how this works for Sam. Before his lectures, Sam uses Jamworks to prepare and get ahead. He uploads his pre-lecture materials such as lecture slides, reading materials, and course documents directly into Jamworks. Rather than encountering new concepts for the first time during the lecture, Sam can review materials in advance, highlight important information if he wants to, and ask questions about anything he finds confusing. This helps him build familiarity with the topic before class and reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed when new information is introduced. When it's time for class, Sam uses Jamworks to capture the lecture content. Because of his motor difficulties, taking detailed notes quickly can be physically demanding. At the same time, his ADHD can make it difficult to stay focused if he's constantly switching between listening and writing. So instead of trying to capture everything himself, Sam uses Jamworks to record his lectures. This gives him the peace of mind that even if his attention drifts or he can't write or type quickly enough, he can always revisit the information later. He uses the trackback button when recording his lectures whenever he realizes that he has missed something important. With a single click, Jamworks jumps back 15 seconds and creates an audio snippet of the moment he missed. Each additional click adds another 15 seconds. The snippet is then saved as a highlight, allowing Sam to quickly revisit the exact part of the lecture later without having to search through the full recording. Because Jamworks captures the lecture for him, Sam can focus more on understanding the material rather than worrying about falling behind. After the lecture, Sam uses different Jamworks features to study and revise his lecture content. This is where Jamworks helps capture lecture into lasting knowledge for Sam. Sam starts by using key points. Jamworks automatically identifies the important ideas from the lecture and presents them in a clear and structured format. Instead of having to work through an entire recording to find the most important information, Sam can quickly see the key points, theories, and equations that were covered in the lecture. This helps him reduce cognitive overload and make it easier for him to focus on understanding the content. Sam also uses automatic highlights. Jamworks automatically breaks the lecture into topic-based sections and creates a heading, transcript, and bite-sized summary for each one of them. For a student with ADHD, this makes studying feel much more approachable. Rather than facing one long recording, Sam works through the lecture in a smaller, clearly organized chunks and quickly jump back to the topics he wants to review. Reading long transcripts and summaries can sometimes be very challenging when maintaining focus is difficult. That's where focused reading helps Sam. When he enables focused reading, it highlights the beginning of each word, helping guide Sam's eyes through the text and making it easier to maintain attention while reading longer transcripts or summaries or notes. Sometimes Sam comes across explanations that feel too complex or overwhelming. When that happens, he uses the Simplify mode in Jam AI. Simplify mode rewrites difficult explanations into clearer, easier to understand language. It breaks down technical concepts, equations, theories and derivations into smaller steps, helping Sam build his understanding without feeling overwhelmed by complex terminology. He also asks follow up questions until he feels confident that he understands that particular topic. To further support concentration, Sam enables the ADHD accessibility profile. This profile reduces visual distraction and creates a more focused study environment, helping him concentrate on the content in front of him for longer periods of time. For Sam, the challenge was never the intelligence or ability. It was the additional effort required to stay focused, keep up with the information, and manage large amounts of content while studying. By supporting him throughout every stage of the learning journey, prepare, capture, study, or before lectures, during lectures, and after lectures, Jamworks helps remove those barriers and gives Sam more time and energy to focus on understanding concepts, building confidence, and succeeding on his own course. And that's exactly what Jamworks is designed to do. Help disabled students remove barriers to learning so that they can succeed in their academic courses. Thanks for watching.